Hi Aquarius, this is Griselle with Psychic MD, and I'm here to do your January 2021 reading. Now, you don't know it, but you and I have spent a lot of time together today. This is my third time recording this, or fourth, but regardless, it's going to be a charm. So I've gone all the way through, and we are going to visit general energies, what's welcome into your life at this point in time, my dears. Your money, your stability. What else? We're going to do love as well, and I'm going to separate those into people in relationships, situationships. Even if you're casually like dating, you're still somewhat connected. And also, I'm going to do a reading for my singles, and that's going to be people that have no glimmer of hope in their eye, no glint in their eye whatsoever. People that are on the periphery or think they are. Okay? So with that, we are going to get started. I literally recorded this already 3 times, and I think I tried, here we go, but we're doing this, right? If I find the other videos, because they keep like getting deleted and having technical issues, I'm going to put them out there, and I'll post them for you under like bonus reads, because what am I going to do with them anyways? Okay, so right off the bat, the jumper cards I'm getting for you, Aquarius, for your general, is a Queen of Cups. I feel like you're really in tune with your emotions, very psychic, intuitive. I think that you're ready to move on the messages that you're getting though. So if you have that gut feeling about something, please do trust it and hightail it. If you need to move a different direction, now is the time for sure. I love that this little animal is actually underwater. When I initially opened up the deck to look at them, I didn't realize he was underwater, so I think that's really cool. I didn't know that they can swim. But I think that this is something that's going to really make you feel deeply one way or another. You're going to have feels about it, okay? So your advice is to move through it, trusting your intuition, and really, that's all you need to know. I mean, it sounds kind of weird, but it shows you being on the defensive. I don't feel like you need to be on the defensive. I think you will be, but you're on high ground. And you know what? You have one more round in you, ready to kick some tail if you need to. I don't feel like you're going to have to. I just think that you're going to be escaping or leaving a situation, scenario that no longer serves you, frankly. I think that you are done with it and you're ready to hightail it out of there. Yes. Queen of Pentacles. So this queen is really different than the other ones. I am using today the Animal Totem Tarot by Lisa Robertson, okay? And this guy has obviously a little piggy just kind of swimming in mud, enjoying itself with a big old grin here. And I feel like this is about self-care. This is about knowing that you're a queen or a king. This is about really taking that time to enjoy yourself, relax, pamper yourself. Even if you have one of those like foot baths at home, bust out with it, decide to use it, and go ahead and put some special Epsom sauce in there for you and take care of you. It's going to be a time for you to decompress and get back to yourself. Why not? Why not, dear Aquarius? And before I forget, if you could please like, share, smash that button so you can get the alerts. I would really appreciate that as well. Commenting never hurt anybody. Maybe it has. But if you comment, that would really help as well. Aquarius, you have the Tower coming, but I don't think that this is anything being done to you. I think that you're getting epiphanies, you're getting messages, you're seeing things for what they really are. I think that you felt like you were on shaky ground to begin with. Not shaky like you're going to get kicked out or fired or anything, or somebody's going to leave you, but just feeling that instability, like this isn't for me. And things are shaky simply because it's built on the wrong foundation. Like I feel like you've outgrown something. That's the feeling I'm getting. Yeah, with the World, look, you can't make this stuff up, you guys. Aquarius, I have the World. This is for completion. This is like the end of a cycle, a beginning of a new one. You've successfully completed a task. You learned lessons, many lessons, I'm sure, from this scenario. And now you get your Nine of Cups, and this is your wish fulfilled. This is transformation. This is evolving. This is really growth, and I feel like you're going to find your wings once again, just like that butterfly. It's finding your happiness, finding your grace again, finding your agility, finding your purpose, and also finding that thing within yourself that you could just stop and smell flowers literally and admire things on a day to day. You're not going to be so concerned with the bump and grind and the stress and all that. I feel like you're going to just enjoy the lushness. You might be a little bit more attracted to gardening, things of nature, maybe hiking, camping, anything like that. But things that really grow is going to be super alluring at this point in time. The Four of Cups right here. I love this card. This is a new deck to me, but the Four of Cups, I have the octopus floating, swimming around. And I love how this octopus, they can get out of almost anything, right? I read an article that one of the octopus that was in activity, is it octopi? I don't know. But anyways, one of the octopuses, no, I don't think that's it, was in captivity, and there was a bright light irritating it, so it actually hurled, I think it was a little rock to break the light. But they're known to be escape artists. They are known to fit in the smallest of holes, and just really super smart, intelligent little beings. They could, I don't know if they can outsmart you, but I feel like that's this energy. It's like you can get out of anything that you need to. The Four of Cups just denotes boredom. I think that you're bored with your situation. You can get out of this, just like the octopus. You do have, I mean, it's like treasure. What treasure? You could be a little bit like disillusioned. And been there, done that. I get that as well. But you do have like a lot of options. Just be careful you're not doing stuff just because you're bored, like somebody else we know, right? Moving on, we're going to look at your prosperity, your money, your abundance, whatever you want to call it, okay? For Aquarius, messages for January 2021 for their abundance and prosperity. What? This is crazy. Look. This is literally, when I think of abundance, I think of her. She's one of the two that I think of. But I love her headpiece, her headgear. She's just all looking kind of weird and self-possessed, self-contained, in control, very abundant, very lavish, and not lavish how you and I think of, but she's wearing attire that like most of us wouldn't be caught dead in, and she does not care one whit. She is a falconer. I think that's a proper term for it. Not many women back in the day were, you know, had that hobby anyways, as far as I understand it. So she is somebody who brings different things to the game. Different game to the table. God, I'm at a loss for words. But you know what I'm talking about. I feel like you do have clarity. I feel like there's a little bit of a mental fog because there is a little bit of clouds going up there. But overall, you are standing on solid ground. You're doing really well for yourself. You may not feel it. I feel like that's more stress and panic than a factual thing, okay? Yeah, what is going on here? A lot of pain, a lot of hurt, betrayal even. I feel like maybe you have been betrayed by someone or a situation. It's caused a turbulence, a torrent of emotions in your heart. I feel like you're trying to kind of navigate that and trying to stuff that down, suppress it, but the storm is a ruin. You're not having it. Things like that, emotions are just eventually going to come out of us anyways. So I don't know what that's about, dear Aquarius, and I really hope that that's wrong, but that's what I see. Prince of Pentacles here. So I see an investment of your time, your energy, your effort into a different place. So I believe this could be even a different job. Hey, Swenson. Can you check and make sure it's still recording? Because this is, yeah, I figured. The fourth time that we've done this. So, you are going to put time, money, energy, effort into something that grows, but you're looking for abundance, and you're not going to jump and just put it anywhere. You're going to invest in something that is long-term, that is a sure thing, that might be slow to grow, but it is absolutely going to give you reward in return. Next, I have the Lovers. That is going to be a choice between two things. It could be two jobs. Maybe you're self-employed and you're looking to be employed, or you're looking for a partner, or you're just employed by someone and you're going to look to job hop or something like that, okay? but it's definitely a choice. You're looking between the old and the new. I think that being highlighted is this big mountain back here. And usually I see mountains as like, oh, the mountain has your back, just like in feng shui. In this scenario, I feel like this is like climbing mountains. It's like you a little bit got comfortable and you're thinking, man, if I make a switch now, it's going to be monumental. It's a monumental mountain. So that's what I see there. But you know what? You are strong for it. You know when to give a gentle word to kind of turn away wrath. You know when to use your gentleness to really bring about the energies that you want and bring about the results that you need as well. You can basically tame the lion. That means taming the lion within as well as people outside of you. Okay, I do think you have divine protection. And again, I see a lot of abundance. Do not be afraid at this point in time. You might be tempted to give in to fear. Don't do it, please. You have everything you need, all the skill sets that you need in order to create abundance there. Now, you might have something coming out from the past, a little bit that brings up nostalgia, like I used to work here or with this person. And you might want to be returning back to those roots. So whatever that is, I feel like you might be entertaining that. What is this? Okay. But you're feeling like, you know what, no matter what, it always wind up in the same scenario. So you want something totally different. You don't want that heartache and betrayal anymore. And you're looking for a situation that gives back to you. Okay. You are going to find it. You're going to find a different, maybe a place of employment or different means to make money. And it could be a couple of different things right here, because this Six of Pentacles is my bread crying card. It could be that you're getting a little money here, a little money there and there. You are stable and you do have people that are going to be generous with you. You also potentially have a love offer on the table or someone who really admires you at work or in a business setting, okay? You're going to be keeping your money to yourself. It's not being stingy, you're being really wise, but be careful that you're not just gripping it. Like this is a death grip, okay? Allow things to flow in and out of your life with grace, and just be sure that things will be coming into your life as well. You have an obsession, and this can be the root of the problem, is trying to control everything with an obsessive mind. I would know all about that, friends, okay? Aquarius, please don't be led by your obsessions. I say that tongue-in-cheek because I really struggle with that. I get obsessed with an idea, and here we are, right? But don't be obsessed with your fears. The next I have is your relationships. And for Aquarius, this is going to be my coupled Aquarius. Anybody who is in a situationship, relationship, or otherwise partnered. Now, I do see the King and the Queen. They are obviously a team, a pair. It could be same sex, different sex. I don't really care one way or another. I feel like one person is like emotional and detached and almost angry, and you're just like wanting a little bit of playtime to have fun and just to be spontaneous, just to kind of blow off steam, okay? So I feel like you guys are on two different pages perhaps, and maybe not really understanding each other very well at this point in time. Next I get, for those in a relationship, you do have stability. You have stability with each other. I think that you have maybe thrown your lot in together, already moved in together, living together, married, have a home together, whatever. Okay, but this is a situation like the terrain is already laid out and you're not really necessarily building from scratch, but it's not exactly how you want it either. King of Wands. We're going to see how this fits into your story in just 1 second. Aquarius, what is going on here? This is a mover, the shaker, the candle maker. Not really. But this is somebody who gets excited about their own ideas. They want to jump on it and proceed like full force, warp speed. They don't slow down for anybody. And you better like jump on that idea with them and be successful or be left behind. Okay? This is pertaining to your partner. Too much rushing. This person likes to rush too much, and it could be they don't have enough information to make informed decisions, and this could be a pattern that's really getting in the way of maybe some of your stability. Yeah, feeling like there's too many options on the table. One or both of you might feel that there's a lot of options and you don't want to look at that. Okay, you're not voicing that, hey, I know that I have options. Maybe you're just thinking about it, but you don't even want to consider it. And that is for my partner, friends. my partnered Aquariuses. Okay? So next I'm going to do singles. These are people that don't have a glimmer of hope, that don't even think anything's going on, that dust is growing in places that they never thought would grow. This is people that don't see anyone potentially looking at them. First message you're getting is manifest what you want. If you want a partner, if you want to be seen, if you want a little bit of romance, put yourself out there. If you're not online, then start getting online. You can video chat, you can flirt via email or texting or messenger, whatever the case may be, but you can manifest this idea. Get clarity on what you want, and if it's not in your life right now, I feel, dear Aquarius, it's because you don't want it, okay? Because you have that clarity. So the next thing we see is this person toiling hard, and I feel like this is saying, hey, is this person or these people going to give me equitable amount of return for time, energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears? I work hard at this relationship. I work hard to get their attention. I do all these things. Maybe I always initiate phone calls or what we're going to do, things like that. Are they going to put in the effort? And you're not going to anymore accept people that don't, okay? You're pruning things back. You're making the road clear for yourself, a clear path for yourself. And also you're going to only welcome things in that promise growth and not word promise. By their actions, you know if that's true or not, right? Look, Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be like solid. I want solid. This is what I want. Make your statements nice and clear. And you are going to actually manifest those things, if indeed that's what you want, okay? This is about you being the queen, being very comfortable in your own throne, very approachable. I don't think that you're snotty at all, Aquarius. But you know what you want, and you do want that rich abundance included in love. Why not, right? So, yeah, if you get people that are breadcrumbing, giving you little bits of attention, that's not going to be good enough for you. You're a queen, for crying out loud, or a king, right? You could be a little bit sad about things that have happened in the past, but that's just not acceptable anymore. Let's do a couple of love oracles for you. These are for my married or partner or situationship, okay? The Lover's Oracle. Let's go. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. The next message, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I have a really hard time with this because I feel like it should be two whole beings coming together, not like, oh, this is my better half, this is my worst half. What is half? Nobody wants half. Nobody wants half. No, I don't agree, but you take the messages however it resonates. Two halves do equal, I guess, one whole part. But I don't really like that in relationships. So my idea is be as complete and fulfilled as you can on your own and look for someone who is equally like that. But hey, what do I know? Okay, these are for my single Aquarius people. Single without a glimmer of hope in their eye. No glint in your eye whatsoever. What? Nobody's messaging you. Nobody is in your DM saying, hey, Aquarius, you're looking mighty fine. What's going on? A little flirty. I find that hard to believe. Getting text messages, emails, things like that. Even if it's with people you're not interested in. I know it is happening. So, and I know you go to a grocery store. Keep an eye open. People are still looking. It says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. You know, yes, nothing is missing. This is find the missing pieces. What? No. Next, for my singles, that's really pretty. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So if you're not feeling loved or cared for, don't like fall everywhere, or wanted, I would suggest looking inside yourself and find out what is the source of that, because that is going to really shine a light on what needs to change, transmute, or be addressed, okay? And with that, thank you again so much for your time. Hopefully this is a great month for you, and much love, Aquarius. Again, if you can please like, share, subscribe, comment, Much appreciated. And with that, I'll let you go. Namaste.